What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Don Too Fit in the building. I ain't gonna lie, that was a horrible intro. But so quick update on my trading journey. I did it. Look, I have this battle in sharing too much because I feel like when you share too much, it does something to your mind where it feels like you've made it and it gets you comfortable and content. When I'm far from that. So it's like when I achieve things in silent, I kind of want to keep it to myself. Unless I tell the group. The group knows what's up. They're always going to know. They are a part of my journey. They've been part of my journey since I started. So they know what's up. I feel like before I want to update on what's been going on, I want to solidify it first and solidify it in the means of a payout. Just know that I am progressing right now at a great rate. This month was an amazing month. 20 trades, 5 losses, 15 wins, 75% win rate. So, something that took the group 1 to 6 months to pass is now taking us days, weeks. It's just showing how each and every one of us are all growing at our own rate, but we're growing. I'm just gonna bro, it's just like, I don't know. It's a lot to take in because it's like, bro, the place that I've been dreaming of getting to, I'm finally in it. And I'm trying to keep myself like sane and mentally in control because just how things can look very, very good, it can also look very, very ugly very, very quickly, you know? But I also seen how trading has changed my mindset about money in general. Let me give y'all a good analogy. I'm gonna get a little personal, vulnerable with y'all. I got paid at my job, right? I got my paycheck. And most people, when they seen how much they got paid, how much I got paid, they'll be like, yo, I'm up. But when I seen that paycheck, bro, I was like, bro, this is my TP. Like, this paycheck is my TP. This paycheck is what I see on a daily on the charts. I was grateful for it. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? I was grateful, but it's like, I'm putting 40 hours in 1 week, 80 hours in 2 weeks to, oops, my mom. 80 hours in 2 weeks, 160 hours a month to make like my 5-minute, 2-minute, 3-minute TP. And I'm not bashing anybody who's working on it, you feel me? But it's like your mind will change when you trade, bro. You would never see money the same. You would never see job the same. And I'm just seeing how I'm making my on trading, how I make my check in a couple of minutes. And I got paid that check, right? Immediately, as soon as it hit my bank account, it went from a band to $200. Look at that, just gone. I only got it in 2 hours, and in 2 hours it left. And old me would have been like, it would hurt to see that. But because in trading, you can be up 20,000 and then you're up 300. Or you're up 1,000 and now you're down 300. Or you're up 1,000, now you're up 20. Because I've seen that so much, seeing how my bank account went from 1,200, I didn't care. I genuinely did not care. I have an emotional attachment to how much money was in my bank account because of trading. So trading has solidified my mind. I have fortified my mind with emotional resilience where when I see money come and go, I really don't care because of the experience I have in the charts. Like, I used to ask myself, how do these number one or big traders just see thousands of dollars just being blown and they're just like, all right, y'all boys, I just lost $10,000. On to the next trade. I'm like, yo, you just lost 10 bands. How are you not livid right now? I see how. And you could give somebody 100% A+ strategy, bro. If their mind is not right, and if they're not working on their mind to get there, to be able to handle losses like that, it doesn't matter what strategy you give them, bro. They will just struggle. Because what changed in my training journey was what changed in my life. When I started focusing on things outside of my life and how I discipline outside of my life, trading started becoming better. Trading is a direct mirror of your actual life. I started sleeping on time. I started waking up on time, go to the gym every day, make sure I do what I got to do at the gym and get out. I make sure I stick to my word and I follow my rules or by the disciplines and the routines I have in my life. So when I trade, it's easier to follow my rules and wait and be patient on the charts. So whatever has been happening in my life correlates to the chart. So if I'm ever emotional in the day, if I have a bad day, you know, I'm not going to trade that day. Like, and that's why I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've been trying to stress on trying to get a girlfriend or trying to get a woman. I'm realizing that if I do that, that's going to hurt me because now my emotions are now going to be spread out. I had to stop the video. I lost my train of thought. So it's like, yeah, I can't have a girlfriend right now because like now my emotions are not going to depend on her, but they are going to be affected by her. You feel me? So it's like, I can't just have any type of woman who's emotionally unstable because they're going to affect me. And if they affect me, that's going to affect my performance on the charts. And I can't have that. So I think it's in my best interest right now to stay single and only be in control of my own emotions and my own feelings so that I can just build myself off the charts. Build, and put certain things in place that's going to generate me income outside of my own job. Then when I can have a guaranteed income outside of my own job, alongside trading taking off and I have a good amount of capital in my personal and funded accounts, now I can start looking and venturing for a woman who still has emotional stability because I still got to produce on the charts each and every day, day in, day out. But now that I have that generated income outside of my job, I'm still going to work, but I'm going to have my job and another passive income. And now it doesn't matter what she does. It doesn't affect me or affect my assets. So even if I have a bad day, I cannot trade, but I'm still making money in the back end. You feel me? And that's off of the ideas and the things I'm going to, a knowledge I'm going to acquire to make that a possibility. So like having a girlfriend for me right now, I don't think I wanted one so badly, but seeing how much emotion I'm having right now, I don't want one anymore. Oh man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get those lonely moments. I'm gonna feel those times where I feel lonely, but I'm gonna just suck it up. You know, I feel like the more I stay alone, the more I go through those, the more I'm solidified when I get through it. Because I was feeling alone like a lot, but I have my boys in TFC, so I won't really feel that alone. If I want to talk, I can just call one of them. I really realize how much I can call any of them. Jaden, Will, Oxy, AJ, I just don't. I need to start working on my relationships with them boys instead of worrying about getting a freaking girlfriend. Like, I realize I only talk to them boys when we trade. Like, I need to start calling them boys. Like, those are my friends. I need to start calling on them, checking on them, just, you know, getting to know them, go closer on a more personal level outside of trading. Like, those are my actual friends, and I've known them for like 3 years now. So I'm gonna start working on that, you know? And in the Bible, it says it's not good for men to be alone. But it's just in my journey, I'm just building. I'm 22, I'm just building. But once it's built, then I'll search. I won't even search, I'll just do, and then God will provide. You know, in Matthew 6:33, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. So I'm just seek God, serve, and then it'll happen. But as of right now, I won't be looking for no relationship. But let me just get back. Yeah. So right now, I just like I said, we're progressing. Everything's looking good. The YouTube won't really know what's going on behind the scenes, but TFC knows. So what I want y'all to know, y'all gonna know. I'm gonna just leave it right there. All right, y'all.